Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Shubham, an international student from India. I hope you all are doing great. I am also good. In this video, I am going to share my journey, how I got enrolled myself in a bachelor degree program in Germany just after completing my 12th. What are the difficulties I face, how I learned the language, what are the cost of living in Germany. All these details I am going to share in this video. So make sure to watch the video till end if you are looking forward to study in a Germany. So let's start the video. So guys, the journey starts once you complete your schooling. I completed my schooling in 2021 from New Delhi. It was also the time of COVID-19, so our board exams got cancelled. So once you got your certificates from CBSE board or state board, it's time to move on the next step. Before moving to next step, you need to know if you want to enroll yourself in bachelor's. In India, the average schooling is of 12 years and in Germany it is of 13 years. And if you want to enroll yourself in masters, then you just simply need your master's degree. It is for bachelor students. So there are two ways to complete this 1 year of gap in a German education system. First way is to study 2 semesters of bachelor from India. You enroll yourself in any university, college in India only and study 2 semesters of bachelor in whatever field you want to study in Germany. Just for example, in my case, I want to study business management in Germany. So I completed my 2 semesters from India, from Ranchi, Jharkhand, in business administration only. Like it is necessary to select the same field that you want to study in a Germany. If you want to study engineering in Germany, then it is compulsory for you to study BTech for 1 year in India to complete your 13th year of gap. So that's the first way. The second way is to do the student calling. Student calling basically it is a 1 year of schooling that you will do in Germany before starting your bachelor's degree. To do the student calling, first of all you will come to Germany as a language student. You will study the language, German language till B2 level or C1 language, because student calling is completely taught in a German language. English language is not used to do the student calling. So first of all you need to learn the B2 level, then you give the exams of the language. Once you are done with the language examination, you will enroll yourself in a student college. So you will study mathematics, science and all the subjects for 1 year, and in end of the year you will give the examination of student college. Once you got the certificate of student college, you are good to go to enroll yourself in a bachelor's degree. So these are the two ways to complete the 13th year of education in a German education system. So guys, before taking any decision, I also want to add few more things. When you are in Germany and studying language course or student college, you will not get your Arbeitserlaubnis. Basically, it is a work permit. You are not allowed to do any kind of part-time jobs, mini jobs or full-time jobs when you are studying language course or a student college. The work permit is only given to bachelor students or master students. So make sure to keep this thing in your mind. You are completely dependent on your blocked account. So this is the first thing. And the second thing is cost of language course. Student college is free in Germany. The cost you need to pay is of language course. And the cost vary from place to place. If you study language course from a big city, just for example Munich, Berlin, Aachen, etc., it will cost you like 500 euro per level. 500 euro for A1, 500 euro till for A2, like this. And if you study language from a remote area, just for example Klosters, it is near Hanover, it will cost you 300 euros for A1, 300 euros for A2. Rent is also cheaper in remote area and rent is also expensive in main city. The only difference is that population is less. In main city population is more, and you don't have your work permit, so it doesn't matter the job opportunities in remote area or big city. So that's the main thing you need to keep in mind. If you ask me, if I suggest you to do the 1 year of bachelor from your India, because it is giving you extra time to study the language. You can just enroll yourself in a bachelor's degree and learn the German language side by side. If you want to learn the German language, you can just simply contact me. You can join my upcoming batch from 15th of August of A1 to B2 crash course. So for doing this, you just need to text me through my Instagram handle or mail me that I will mention in the description. So moving to the next step. So guys, in the next step you need to verify all your documents including your 10th, 12th, 2 semester of mark sheets, your passport, your language certificates through Academic Evaluation Center. Basically it is a branch of German embassy that verifies your documentation before applying to German universities. So if you want to know more about APS, you can just check my older videos that I will mention in the description, or you can just contact me through my WhatsApp group, Instagram handle, or you can just mail me through my Gmail ID that I will mention in description. So coming back to the video, once you have your APS certificates, it's time to search for the universities. Basically there are two type of universities in Germany, private and public. In public universities, the enrollment is quite easy. You can easily contact to the faculty. The number of applicants are also less as compared to the public universities. Private universities charges a large amount of fees, whereas public universities are free. So to search for the public universities, there are two ways. First of all, you just search through the Google, write top 10 universities in Germany, best universities for business administration, engineering, automobiles in Germany. Second is to use the websites, private websites. Just for example, www.dart.com, you can use it to find you the desired university. It is one of the best website that I think most of the students use to find the university. So once you found yourself a university, it's time to enroll. Most of the public universities enroll students through UniAssist. Basically, it is a process that converts your Indian grades to the German grade. You need to send all your documents to the UniAssist and it will send your VPD. VPD means it is a conversion of Indian grades to the German grade, and the universities only need that VPD. There is no need to send any passport, 10th, 12th, 2 semester of mark sheet digitally. Once you got your offer letter, then after that only you need to send a photocopy of all these documents to the universities. There are also some universities that do their calculation by themselves. Just for example, TU Nuremberg. If you want to study in a TU Nuremberg, the universities need your digitally sent 10th, 12th or 2 semester mark sheet, APS, language certificate, passport, all these documents, and they will do the calculation by themselves. And on the other side, TU Munich. TU Munich is a universities that accept the applicants from UniAssist process. I applied on both the universities. Right now I am studying as a language course of C1. I already got the offer letter from TU Klostal for business administration, and right now I am just waiting for the TU Nuremberg and TU Munich response. So once I got, I will share you that experience also with you guys. That's all for this video. If you need any kind of assistance, you can just simply contact me through my email ID, WhatsApp group or Instagram handle. Make sure to like and subscribe the video. Thank you for watching.